first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
On getting to host the Emmys.
It's very exciting.
You get the call. Seth Meyers, you were hosting the Emmys.
Yes.
I'm sure that's how the call went.
Right. May have been a text.
A text?
Yeah.
Well, what is your first reaction?
Do it to want to do it. I've been at the Emmys. And I think hosting will be a lot of fun. And if you're not going to watch the Emmys, you don't have to tell me that. That hurts my feelings.
What do you think is going to be the biggest difference between hosting late night every night and doing the Emmys? Or
when you host late night every night, every night's the important thing. If something goes wrong, you just think, well, we're going to go get them tomorrow. Whereas if something goes wrong with the Emmys, we're not doing the next day Emmys. That, I think, is where you have to sort of over-prepare to make sure that you're ready for anything.
Or you just over-piss everyone off and then you get invited back.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Weekend Update was a game changer for you.
Yeah.
What is like the most fun thing you've gotten to do along the line that sort of came from all of that?
Well, I think just doing Weekend Update where you get to sit behind the desk and wear a suit and be a host led to a lot of the things I got to do from the ESPYs, the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and probably ultimately to doing late night. I think that's the gift of Weekend Update.
How do you think this is going to be different?
I've never done an award show before where over the course of the evening more and more people are upset that they haven't won. So I feel like you got to front load your comedy because they just turn into a worse and worse crowd as the night goes on.
Ricky Gervais, he had snark.
The Golden Globes are just like the Oscars, but without all that esteem.
Neil Patrick Harris had performance.
Yes.
What are you going to be remembered for?
Hopefully just really good jokes. I'm as good as my jokes, so we will try to write as many jokes as possible.
Have you started already?
With jokes, for monologues, you can't really write them more than sort of 10 days out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just tend to go bad.
It gets stale.
Exactly. I'm even trying not to think about jokes yet because I don't want to think of a good one now and ruin it. Yeah.
Gotta be off the cuff.
I'm gonna shake stuff up and open this thing with a monologue.
I was reading something funny that was like, the 2014 Emmys, the year of the movie star. TV no longer a vast wasteland. I was like, well, A, that's sassy, I love it. B, it's kind of true. Matthew McConaughey's up for an Emmy.
Gonna be a lot of glowing faces of just celebrity in the audience.
Does that make you more nervous? There's just like even bigger stars there?
Yeah, now that we've talked about it, sure.
Now, any final thoughts going into it?
Just that I was really happy with the nominations. The shows have to take on the DNA of the show, of who they're celebrating, and I hope that the people we call up and ask for favors are kind enough to grant them to us. But mostly, I'm just looking forward to it.
I still can't believe you found out you were hosting the Emmys via text.
It might not have been text.
Get your story straight, Myers.
I think Lauren just yelled it through my door on his way to his office.
You got it, kid.
Yeah.
I've never met Lorne Michaels, but I imagine that's what he says.
That sounds, he says kid all the time.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, I really
Best
enjoyed
of
it.
luck to you.
Thank
I'll
you.
be watching from my cozy couch.
This is the couch you watch from?
This is where I watch. I'm gonna get the popcorn ready.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.